Hey everybody, this is MyCollectables coming back with another video. This video is about how I spent 350 gems in the Veve app recently, and I really wanted to make this video to show you my structure, my plan about what I do when I bring gems into the Veve app. So if you do like this video, please hit like, that would be great. You can also comment down below, that's the most important thing. I want to know what you think about my strategy, my structure, about what I'm going to show you here, because it's not about the collectibles, it's actually about the structure. And I want you to comment down below and let me know your strategy as well. And you can also subscribe to my channel if you want to see more vids like this. I'm doing lots of Veve coverage, obviously, for sure. And if you want to join my channel as a member, you'll get your free Drophead NFT and join the rewards community. It's only $1 a month. And I really am building that community. It's really fun, right? So anyway, let's get into this, everybody. So I want to make this clear as soon as I'm starting this video. This video is not about telling you what items to go and buy in the market, like what comics or collectibles I think are hot right now or anything. This is about the structure. This is about what I do when I actually bring money into Veve and how I go about spending it, okay? So I've never shared this before, not because I'm keeping it secret. I just never shared this strategy, but I really wanted to make this video so I can share with you what I do and how I look at things. I look at things in 4 different ways, okay? Like when I bring money in, I always have 4 different kinds of targets, and this video is going to explain all of that. So let's get into it. It's my strategy. So here's the things that I always go after when I bring money in. Now, unless I'm going after one specific item, like a big drop that comes out, I usually have this structure when I bring money in, okay? I do a grail. That's what I've always done first. Then I work on my stacks. Then I work on my collection. And then I work on a speculation piece. These are the 4 items that I go after. So when I brought in my 350 gems recently, I'm going to show you what I went after. And you don't have to go after those items, that's for sure. You can pick your own and you can insert them into this layout, into this framework, right? But this is a really great strategy for building your long-term vault and your collection, right? So let's get into this. I'll show you what I went after, okay? But this is what I do every time. So the grail that I picked when I brought the money in this time, the 350, was I went after a low mint Amazing Spider-Man 300. So I went after number 301, the mint, and it was so great. I can't get number 300 on the mint number, but I got number 301, so I thought that was really great. I spent 170 gems on this item, and this is my kind of grail type item. Now, like I said, you can insert any item you want in there in that grail category, right? Now, this left me with 180 gems to keep on spending. So the second part, like I said, is my stack. So I'm always working on stacks of stuff for future liquidity and for future, gains and all that stuff, and also part of my collection. And so I stacked 4 of the actual uncommons of this, and this cost me 108 gems. Now, like I said, you don't have to go after this comic. I'm not telling you that today. I'm saying you can just, this is the structure. So insert any item that you're stacking. Previously, when I did this, my stack has been Boba Fett, okay? And other items as well. Like I always run my thing through this framework because it's a really good strategy for me. So that left me with 75 gems now from my 350. The next thing I did is I focused on my collection. So this is the third part of my buying strategy when I bring money in. So I have a collection that I'm building. And if you watched any of my last bunch of vids, you'll know I'm really focused on the Silver Age comics right now. And I'm actually doing the collection of all of the uncommon covers. So when I brought money in, I made sure to save a bit aside to help build that collection a bit more as I work slowly towards it. And I bought these 4 comics right here to kind of fill in the gaps. And if you follow me on Twitter, you'll see what I'm doing, right? And it's really fun for me. But this is my collection portion. These cost me 35 gems in total to get all 4 of these. So they're amazing deals right now. So that's my part of the collection. Now, the last part that I do when I bring money in is I always try to snag a speculation piece, an item I think could go up a lot in the future that I can try to get really cheap, to stretch my gems out. These are the 4 categories, right? So the last thing I did is I picked up, a Doc Ock, just a first appearance common. This one I picked up for like 11.5 gems in the market. So you can see that this item right here is complete speculation for the future. Now, you don't have to go after this one. You can go after any other speculation piece that you have like pinpointed that you think could be really great, right? So let's just go over right here. This is how I spent my 350 gems going through my framework. And that's the most important thing about this video. I'm not telling you to buy any of these items, okay? You insert whatever you want in here, but this is how I do it. If you want to use my strategy, Grail is first pick, Stack is second, collection is third, and then speculation is fourth. That's how I do it. I'll scroll right back to the top just so you can see. This is what I do when I bring money into the app. Unless I'm going after one big item that, I really need to go after, this is how I spread it around. So I really want to know what you think about this strategy. Let me know in the comment section what your strategy is. I will see you in the next video, and happy collecting.